You guys, it has been a week of just seeing God move in mysterious ways. And right now we are headed to the big city, what I call the big city. It's Fort Wayne. It's about a little over an hour's drive up there. But we had a lovely subscriber send us a challenge. And so we're going to share with you that challenge today. So stay tuned, and we're going to share you more details about that. But right now, let's hit the road. So I just did the Dollar Tree that is more local to me, and I'm looking specifically for these three planter.
Yeah, I got doubles, but where's my cap?
Three ring planters. I don't know. Our particular Dollar Tree, and I didn't think they would. They did not have them, but they did have the seeds for $1. So I think I got $4 worth of seeds. Just choosing things that I knew we would like, knew we would use, and whatnot. And I also got a bag of potting soil. They do have a few, but we also have the train's going. We also have
No, it just
and I also got a trowel there. Whoa! I don't want to be next to this guy. He got temper. I also got a small trowel. We have one, but we always need another one, and I saw them there, so I picked another one up. So we have the seeds, we have some potting soil, and we have another trowel. Some of the other things that I saw that our Dollar Tree had were things like the solar lights. And so if you're looking for things like that, they do have some of those. I was thinking about getting one or two to kind of test them, and because I like things like that, especially when I'm backing up the car at night, but it wasn't a need, and so I just decided not to do that. So that's what we have so far from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to see if the Dollar Tree up here has some of those pots. Miss Catherine, what did you get with your 5?
An LOL and some nails. They're like chains.
Oh my word.
They're like what?
Chains. They're chains. Look at our nails.
Is that fake cheese?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty.
Wait, I'll show you what the LOL looks like.
I have no idea what an LOL is.
Well, it's just like a little girl.
Where'd my horsey go?
And you can kind of like dress her. So this is what...
Oh, she looks like a 1920s doll.
Yeah, she's a mummy.
Mummy?
I don't know.
I got 3.
Oh, Stan, where's yours?
Okay. And we hit the thrift stores on the perfect day. Unintentionally, we got 50% off stuff we found.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I already go.
So, what do you think?
I like him.
Okay, Miss Emma.
Hi. I got a horse because horses.
Because horses.
And its tail is missing, so I'm going to just.
You could take some clay and make one.
If we have any clay. And then I got another plaid shirt because I've been really into plaid lately, and a green top. Then I can wear it with.
Oh, that top is adorable. I like that.
Yeah, and then you can even wear it with this. Yeah.
Cute. And one shirt at one Goodwill was $4.99. And we hit 2 at the Franciscan, so it's like a Catholic thrift store. And they were, the 2 we hit were 50% off.
This was $4, but I got it for 2, and this was 3, but I got it for $1.50. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, $1.50.
So you have $1.50 still.
Look what I made.
No, because of the horse.
Well, I have $1. Yeah, I still have $1.50 because that was literally like what? It was
Cents.
$1, so it would have been 50 cents.
Okay.
I have $1.50 left.
That was you, not Dad. And Johnny, can you show me what you found?
I got Play-Doh and a puzzle over there.
And a puzzle. We'll show the puzzle. He found this one brand new in box. This was $3. And it is this Play-Doh superhero thing. And we've got some kids really enjoying that. And we have, I think it's called an Angry Bird.
Yeah,
Angry Bird puzzle. So this one, I think this is what it's going to look like when it's all done. And this was $1. I don't know if you can see that. And half off was $1. So this was he has $4 and he still has $1 left. I did pick this up at the thrift store. This is 50 cents and this is a very expensive game. We have the American history. We sold all ours when we moved out here and we've already mastered the American history. So I thought this would kind of be really fun to do. So I did purchase something for 50 cents, but this would make my heart happy. So the challenge was for each of the kids to receive $5 and basically whatever they would want in the store for $5. And we went to 3 or 4 thrift stores. And I have 2 kids that are still going to check out another thrift store more locally. The 2 boys that did not find anything today did end up finding the 3 DVD Hobbit at our local thrift store for $10. It was like new. And so they pooled their resources and that's what they picked up for their $5. And the idea, instead of just going to one, we went to a Goodwill and we went to a couple of, like I said, the Franciscan Catholic thrift store. And it was 50% off today on all of the chain stores. And I had kids that just really wanted to make sure that what they were purchasing was what they wanted rather than just settling. I had a couple kids that were settling and I'm like, why don't you just wait and see if you find something you really, really want? And so that's what they're going to do, and I just feel really proud about that. My challenge was $25. That's how you clean it. $25 for something that would bring me joy. Whether it's clothes, makeup, whatever. It was a brand new in-box veggie chopper. And I don't need one, but this brought me joy. There was a young lady that's at our church that has been wanting one, and I really wanted to kind of get her one for Christmas. I just didn't have 20 bucks to do it. But I had $3 today. So I went and I did that, and we dropped it off, and I actually had my daughter run it in so I could stay with all the kids in the car who were at their wits' end by the end of the day. And I hear that she loved it very much.
Yes,
so
very excited.
We did that, so that took up $3. This is something my daughter has been wanting. She actually put this in the Amazon cart because she wanted to pick one up for us. And we saw this for $4.99, so half off was $2.50. It's a cheese shredder. You put the cheese in on the top, you swirl it around, and there's a lock feature, release feature, yada yada yada. So instead of $36, which is the one I think we have in the Amazon cart, we paid $2.50 for that. So we're at $5.50 roughly. Couple other things I got. This isn't part of the. Couple other things I got were, I really wanted a blue, some type of blue shirt. For this one skirt I have. It's a red skirt. It's very colorful, and I don't wear white, and I think in order to match the red it would have been really challenging. So I did find this blue chambray shirt. I think it's practically new. It is a Karen Scott, and it was $3.99, so it was only $2. This was on the last thrift store we went to. I was kind of giving up hope trying to find anything that was my size, and it's really hard to look around when you're in a big city and you're trying to keep hold on children, so didn't really get to look as much as I would have liked to. But I found that, and so at the Goodwill, here is real life, folks. This is real life motherhood. At the Goodwill, I did find an unmentionable. This was $5.99. It is a Victoria's Secret. Victoria's Secret works so well for my body type. I have not had any other fit me as well. It might be half a size smaller than what I usually wear, but I think it's going to work. We're going to see because I pretty much only have one bra. And in a strange and funny turn of events, my other one broke this week, so I am back down to one. So this was definitely something that was very helpful and useful this week. And so when it needs to get washed, if I don't get that washed, dried, and put away in one day, we kind of have a problem. So it was definitely a necessity. So that's what this was. And so we have $2, $6, we have $8, $3 was $11, and then $2.50 was $13.50, and then a 50 cents. So I'm at $14. I still have $6. I still have $6 left for some fun stuff, and I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. I do have a stipulation. All right, so the next challenge was $25 to kind of get the garden going. This lady has these gorgeous planter pots, and we went to 3 Dollar Trees in different towns, in different parts of towns, in the nice area, in the shady area, and then our area, which is kind of ghetto. Did not find them anywhere. We did find the seeds. So, and I bought one thing of potting soil. This is 8 pounds, and I'm going to use these for seed starters. But let me show you the seeds I got. Okay, so I did pick up one trowel. We have one, and I think I actually filmed a little bit in the car. We have one, but this one has the inches on it, the centimeters and the inches. And this is also kind of a little bit more narrow. So I thought this would also be really good to kind of tackle the weeds. So I got some herbs. I got some thyme, sage, parsley, oregano, dill, basil, chives, and cilantro. So these were, again, 4 for $1. So there's $2 here. I got some carrots, squash, and 2 different kinds of cucumbers. I kind of got the snacking and then the pickling. So there's $3. I got some summer squash or yellow squash, some pole beans, or I'm sorry, these are bush beans. I could not find any pole beans, but that's fine. So I got some bush beans. I got 2 sugar snap peas because this is our favorite. And so we literally just eat those as snacks off the vine. And then there was sunflowers. These were the only sunflowers I could find. I have never seen these before in my life, but they're like picking flowers. They're almost like a sunflower and a bachelor button and one other chrysanthemum or some kind of mum, just really mixed together, and it's just so neat. So I grabbed that, and then I have 2 different types of lettuce and a spinach, and again the potting soil. So this was $5.50 in seeds because they really do ring up 25 cents each. You're not gonna get a different price if you don't buy, you know, exactly 4 each time. So there's $5.50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.50, 6.50, and $7.50 for my gardening. And then let me show you the last challenge we had. Okay, the challenge was $25 at Aldi for greens, like it was specific for produce. Produce I got was, I had a couple kids with me and they were begging for blackberries, so we did pick up 1 blackberry. So let's go wash them. You can have a couple blackberries. I got some lettuce and 2 bags of spinach. So this is for us. It was suggested to me to try to find some citrus, since it's citrus season and citrus can last a while. But the oranges and the other things, they did not look really good at all. Actually, the only citrus available was oranges. And, oh, and the cuties, so I kind of lumped that together. But they did not look that great, to be honest, where I was at. So I just stuck with the lemons and limes. My husband uses this every day, insofar as possible, for his drink. And then picked up 2 things of cilantro. These were the only herbs I can find. They had no parsley or basil or anything else, so they only had cilantro, so I grabbed that. I thought this was interesting. I picked up some green onions, and there was a limit on the green onions. I have never seen a limit for green onions. This was a fantastic deal. I'm going to put it right here. This is ginger root, and I grabbed it. I do have some, but we've been using it a lot more. So I grabbed another one. I have some cucumbers here. My husband loves to take a cucumber to work every day for at least some kind of green. You enjoying your blackberries there, Buster? Make sure we share it with everybody, okay? So I picked up, I think there's 4 cucumbers here. They were 57 cents each, I know that. And this was in the produce section, so I'm counting it. Do you know what these are?
Yeah, they're dates.
Yeah. But we're going to use these to make the date salad. Where you take the cabbage. No, remember Grandma made it for us? Do you guys remember the date salad Grandma would make with the cabbage and the dates?
Oh, yes.
So we have some cabbage and we have some dates, and I'm going to do this. And we might have a treat where everybody can have one date, okay? Okay?
Ooh, we going on a date?
We going on a date. I think these do have the pits, though. These are not pitted.
Aww, sadness.
So they do have the, I know, you have to work at it. But anyway, I did pick these up. These are like $6, which for a pound is expensive. But considering that our Stater Brother, or our store back in California, it was, I think by the time we left, it had gone up to $7 or $8 for a 1 pound. I think this is still a pretty darn good deal. So this is what I got. What I got for $25.36. So I did go over it, but I think it's okay. I had the change in my purse. So yay! Hello, this is Editing Shalise, and I just wanted to pop in and kind of close out the video. So let's kind of go over what this was. This lady sent $100. $25 was for the children. $5 for each kid for Goodwill, thrift store, and funness. And so my eldest bought some clothes, and she still has $1.50-ish left. And I think she went to the Dollar General and picked up some chocolate, if I'm not mistaken. My second eldest and my third eldest, so the 2 boys, combined resources and bought the Lord of the Rings DVD trilogy that we found not too long ago. My fourth child, who is my other daughter, bought the LOL doll as well as the nails. Now, there's a sweet little story with that. On this trip, we took our neighborhood friend, and my daughter wanted her to have some money to kind of shop along with her. And so she pulled from her little piggy bank $5 so that her friend could have $5 to spend too. What was even more fascinating is there just happened to be 2 of these LOL brand new doll capsule type things. I don't know what they are. And there happened to be, I think there was more than 2 of the nails though, but they each got matching sets and just had a lot of fun. They're like 2 peas in a pod. And then my little John, my 5-year-old, he got the Play-Doh and the puzzle, had $1 left, and when my son found the Hobbit, or no, I keep saying Hobbit, the Lord of the Rings DVD trilogy, he also found a squirt gun. So that was that challenge. There was $25 for groceries, specifically produce. And that's what I got at Aldi. There was $25 for me personally, whatever would bring me joy. And that's kind of it in a nutshell. So I did pick up 2 things, weren't specifically for me, but they did bring me joy. So we got that chopper for someone in our church, and she was over the moon, ecstatic about it. And I was so happy because I had been wanting to give her one and I just couldn't afford it. New, so that was great. And then my daughter with the cheese grater thing, like that brought her a lot of joy, which brought me a lot of joy. And I mean, that just means that my work is going to be easier because they'll grate cheese more happily. So that's on that. And then I found the bra, the unmentionable, and the shirt, which I did wear It's pretty good. It's just, and I have this issue a lot, the arms are pretty tight and everything else is super big. So I'm going to try to tweak a little bit and see if I can make that work. But this is a pretty consistent issue that I have with clothes, hence the reason why I'm usually wearing manly t-shirts, because things just don't fit nicely. But that, I like how it really worked with the dress, and my husband really likes it too. I feel like oh, and then I did not get any makeup or anything cosmetic, just because I do have some stuff and I wanted to kind of use what I have, and I'm just not a big makeup person. It's just one more thing I gotta do. I still have $6 left for that, and what I ended up doing is I actually ended up purchasing something at another Goodwill, and that's going to be upcoming in another video. It actually is some crafting that I've been really wanting to do. So it's, again, not specifically for me, but it brings in something that I really enjoy doing and haven't been able to do a lot. So that'll be upcoming in another video. Okay, so I had $6 left for Goodwill. Now, I didn't purchase this next item when all of the kids and I went this day. This actually ended up happening a day or two, I don't remember, later, when we went down to visit our friends, and we went to a Goodwill, and there was something there that I absolutely fell in love with, and I was going to purchase it anyway until I realized when I got home and was putting everything away that it came to $6. And that is this. I don't know if you guys know what this is. I'm going to flip the camera around and I'm going to show you, but I'm super excited about it. And check out. So I'm super excited about this. This is a sewing box. Oh, I think that was actually mine, because this is also mine. I think my daughter put some things in here, but that's what this is. It is a sewing box. And you don't see these a whole lot anymore. So that's what I got with my other 6. And yeah. And then the last $25 was something to kind of get the garden going. And so I did show you some things that we got from the dollar store. And I believe that total came to, I think it came to about $7. It came to actually a little bit more than $7 because the Dollar Tree is not $1 anymore. It's $1.25. When we went the day after this to another town, we stopped at the Goodwill. That's where I got this other thing. And next to the Goodwill is a Dollar Tree. And my daughter ran in to pick up some sweet tea to bring over to a friend's house. And when she was there, she found the last 3 of those planters. Now, we picked those up, but on DollarTree.com, if you make an order, I think it's 36 or more of an item, you can have it shipped directly to store for free. So what I did was I asked people in my community if they wanted some of these planters, and in so doing, I'm able to kind of keep my cost lower, and was able to purchase these planters online. So that will be another upcoming video of how we're doing some of our sodbustering, homesteading, planting. That'll be coming up soon. So I hope this video was enjoyable, just to kind of see how we use the resources that were given to us. This was a challenge, and I hope I exceeded the challenges, rules, and stipulations, and just, it was a lot of fun. Had a lot of joy with it. It got a little chaotic there at the end just because everybody was enjoying their stuff, so I didn't get to close out, hence this. Now, I have one more thing I would like to add to this video. Not only did this lady give us $100, she also had Amazon bring us a package. And in that package, there was three 3-pound bags of the King Arthur gluten-free flour, as well as a treat for the kids, which was those little, I have a picture of my son holding them, so I'll show you that. So just a huge thank you to the person that did this. I don't know if she wants to remain anonymous or not, which I want to respect that. So yeah, that's today's video. Just the beauty of having a platform is that I can share, and well, I'll be honest, this is very hard for me to do things like this, only because I don't want it to seem like the reason for the platform is to see how much I can get. That's not it. But let's see how God uses these platforms for his good, and let's look at it that way. So yeah, just like I said last week, I kind of shared that, well, we're out of our grocery money, let's see what we can do. It really wasn't to ask or beg for anything, so just know that I am eternally grateful. And as I'm filming and editing and all this stuff, we had another package show up, so stay tuned. I would like to share that with you soon, and until tomorrow, bye.